the headlines.
I can tell that you feel invisible on this campus, but this college takes care of the students.
Yo, you gonna run?
No, I'm good.
Inspired by actual stories.
Police department, how may I direct your call?
I'd like to report a missing person.
From executive producer Garcelle Beauvais.
I want to go home.
This is home.
The Tory Nunn.
Clearly these girls are being victimized. Don't you even care?
A student disappeared off campus is not a crime.
Can't save every girl.
I'm not trying to save every girl.
Wakey.
I'm trying to save one.
Abducted at an HBCU. A black girl missing movie.
What's up, y'all? What is up? It's your girl EJ, and I am back with my first impression movie review over the Lifetime movie Abducted at an HBCU, a black girl missing movie. Now, this movie actually stars Naturi Naughton, who you may remember as Tasha from Power. It also stars Danielle Keon, who you may remember as Kiki from Queen Sugar. Now, this movie was written by a professor at Morehouse College by the name of Avery Williams. This is actually a Morehouse Lifetime collaboration. Now, if you did not know, Morehouse does have a film department, guys. So definitely go and watch this. Support your black creators out there and, give this movie a watch. Now, this was a really interesting watch as it was based on a true story. Now, black and brown people go missing all the time and they don't always get the exposure that they need. In this particular story, we are following a young woman who has lost her mother and her father is having a mental breakdown of some sort. And therefore, she's kind of out here in the world by herself. She has just transferred to a college and her advisors seem to have gotten a really good relationship with each other. She doesn't have very many friends because, of course, she has just transferred. She does end up meeting this guy at a food truck and they kind of hit it off, and she ends up, having dinners with him or lunches with him, whatever you want to call it. And then she's going to end up missing. What makes this story so unique is not only is it a true story, but it also has other elements of it. It has other elements that really need to be brought to the light, where if you see something, you should say something. One of the key pieces inside of the movie is that there is a point where someone knows about the women going missing, but they don't know who to tell or what to say. It's just kind of this thing. They know that when people are seen with this guy, the next thing you know that they're gone, but no one is saying anything or they don't know who to go to say anything. Throughout the entire movie, we see a lot of no one really wanting to deal with it and just kind of writing it off. But the professor was vigilant and she wanted to make sure that she went and looked for this young lady. So I thought this was a really good watch, guys. I definitely enjoyed it. It kept me on my toes the entire time, wanting to know what was going to happen, rooting for the main character, wanting everything to work out. You already know that both of these young ladies are amazing actresses, so I don't even have to tell you that the acting was on point because it absolutely was. So I'm not going to say a whole lot about all the details of the movie because I definitely want you to be able to go and watch it, and this is completely spoiler free. What I do want you to take from it, though, however, is that we should be more vigilant in sharing these types of stories and really putting the word out there because so many people go missing every single year and their stories aren't told. Their stories aren't put out there. If you see something, you should say something. If you are able to give to different foundations who do have programs in place to help the families of missing people, to help with resources to try to find these missing people, then we should definitely, give to those if we can. But I feel like this was such a well put together movie. Kudos to the people at Morehouse. Kudos to Lifetime for collaborating with them to really bring this to the forefront and bring it to the light. I hope that they will do more stories like this because unfortunately, there are so many of these stories that just go under the radar and nobody even knows about them. So many people go missing all the time and nobody knows anything about them. So definitely, guys, go and check this one out. If you've already watched it, then of course, let me know what you thought about it down in the comments. Go ahead and get the conversation started, guys. Meanwhile, if you like the video, make sure to go ahead and like, share, and subscribe to your girl channel. Turn on your notifications so that you do not miss out on any of my future movie reviews. Meanwhile, YouTube says that you just might like this video next, so go ahead and take a look, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace.